Over the years, suicide cases have risen drastically all over the world. So, how can we prevent suicides from happening? But before that, we need to know what is meant by suicide. According to Oxford Dictionary, suicide is defined as the action of killing oneself intentionally. Now, do you guys know what are the factors that might lead someone to attempt a suicide? The factors are: number one, the person might be suffering from mental disorder. Number two, the person might be haunted by the thought of failure. Number three, the person could be in a significant grief and loss. And the last one, drug impulsive could also be one of the factors. So, as family, friends, and society, what can we exactly do to help preventing suicide from happening? First of all, we have to recognize the risk factors and the warning signs of someone who is suicidal, be it emotionally or verbally. In order to recognize the factors, we need to know whether the individual is experiencing any serious illnesses or any physical illnesses. We also need to monitor the verbal signs like "everyone is better off without me" or "nobody cares what happens to me." The next method that we can do in order to help preventing suicide is we need to discover how focused on suicidal the individual is. How do we discover that? Number one, we need to connect with the individual and assess their intent. Number two, we have to listen to whatever they have to say. Number three, we need to understand how they feel. Number four, we have to express our concern and worries. And lastly, we got to seek help. The last one that we can do in order to help preventing suicide is by supporting the person over time. First, we have to let someone who is close to them know about what is happening. Second, we need to check the person frequently. And lastly, we can encourage them to live in a healthy way.
Created using Powtoon.
When you feel there's no one to care for you. When you feel that you are all alone in this world. When you feel that you are useless, you are a burden to everyone. When you feel that life itself has turned into a waste. When you feel that no one wants you anymore. When you feel that success is a dream that will never come true. When you decide to call in death in yourself, please understand, please. You are doing the big sins, the biggest sins of all. Life can never turn itself into a waste. It's you who make it useless. Men who have been successful have always talked positively. Negative talk can never help you. You're very well known that God Himself has created you. He has worked hard to bring in life in you. Right? To make you breathe, see, walk, hear, and talk. It all has a purpose, and if you call in yourself, guess before that, it's the biggest sins you do. No one is alone. There is always someone who stays with you every time, everywhere. And when you reach success, He reveals Himself, surprising you. Don't you want to see who that is? Then work harder. You are the most needed. Every little drop is needed to make a mighty ocean. So, do not call in death yourself. You have no right to do so. Only the Creator has the right to destroy His creation. Besides, knowingly leaving behind ones who love you in vain shall increase your sins evermore. Suicide is never right to do.